Come on now. You better fucking work. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, shit. It's not working, is it? Oh, wait a minute. It is working. I just forgot how to do it because it's been forever. Up. Up. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I'm smart. Because, like, for once in my life, I finally decided to take the time to, write down my tags on a notepad. So now I can just copy paste them instead of taking 12 years to type them all. Mind you, I don't think I typed them all anyway, so I'm still gonna have to type some, but at least most of them are already taken care of. So the tag writing sequence shouldn't be as long as usual. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. I don't know, that's good, right? Oh, wait, let me take a couple more. There we go. See, look how fast that was. That only took me like 2 seconds. Oh my god. It's been so long since I've streamed. What's going on, people? Scuds, Xanox, Dark Souls Game Brooks. What's going on, my motherfuckers? It's been a while. I haven't streamed in ages. I wanted to try and get my capture card working today. Like I have for like the past 8 million attempts, but I wanted to try for 8,000,001. However, I sat there and I thought about it and I was like, man, if it doesn't work again, like I'm expecting it to, it's just gonna I said it again. Demotivate me from wanting to do anything. So I was like, you know what? Let me just start off with what I know is going to work. And then maybe later, I don't know why my capture card would magically start working, but one can dream. I mean, it magically stopped working, so my logic is, why can't it magically start working? Because there's literally no reason as to why it doesn't work anymore. None whatsoever. Regardless, I decided to try and my luck today with Ethan Must Die. My third official attempt. You guys actually didn't get to see my second attempt because I haven't uploaded it yet. But I do have the footage. I just got really lazy. Mostly because when I recorded it, my girlfriend was over and I didn't do like live commentary. So I just had the footage of me doing it, but there's no commentary. So that being said, I'd have to add the commentary to it, which kind of sucks because it's not live, but I was still like willing to do it at the time, and now I'm not. Well, that's not true. I might upload it, but I also just as well might not upload it. It's true. Damn, starting off with a stabilizer. Interesting. Boosh. Scud says, what did you think of Iron Fist? I still haven't watched it. I'm actually behind on so many shows. I'm behind on Black Sails. I haven't watched any of the newest season. And the show's over now, so like I'm really dying to watch it. Because it's one of my favorite shows. Oh god, am I dead? Probably. I think I'm dead? Yep. Yepper! But yeah, so I'm behind on Iron Fist. I'm behind on Black Sails. I'm behind on The Walking Dead. I haven't seen any of the second half of season 7. And so please no spoilers, you fuckers. You know, because I know a lot of you guys like to do that sometimes. And The Burner, amazing. I'm also behind on Better Call Saul. I only watched the first episode when the show came back, but I haven't watched any of the newer episodes that have come out, which sucks. Oh, wait. I got gunpowder, and I'm almost about to die. Oh god, I'm moving so slow. He's probably gonna catch me. That was a lie! He's not gonna catch me at all! I'm so low on health. I don't know how I'm not dead, honestly. Thanks for the welcome back, Dark Souls game Brooks. But yeah, so I'm behind on like all my fucking shows. And I think there was actually another show that I'm behind on that I'm just forgetting. I could be wrong. No, wait, I was behind on Star Wars Rebels, but I'm caught up on that. So, this isn't looking too bad. Wait a minute, can I make like a super strong health? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Tasty. So yeah, 10-3 on fucking Ethan Must Die. So I don't know how much patience I'm gonna have to keep doing this, cause either I'm just gonna keep failing or I'm actually gonna beat it. It's gonna be one or the other. But I do know how to do it for the most part. See, my last attempt was really fucking depressing. Yeah, my last attempt was really depressing because I got so close to the end. I got to the part where you get locked in the bedroom. It's right after you pick up the key to the greenhouse to fight Marguerite. I picked up the key, and then you get locked in the room, and a fat guy spawns, and a couple of regular dudes. And I died because of really stupidness. I died because what you're supposed to do is hide right next to the machine gun, the automated turret, and then have it kill all the enemies for you. But what actually happened was I wasn't standing close enough to the turret, so the enemies decided to take the long way around the couch, and the enemies... Oh wow, I got the survival knife, that's pretty lucky. The enemies... They don't, Wow, I'm getting a lot of guns. This is cool. But, the enemies didn't seem to want to, you know, walk to me from the direction of the automated turret. Which fucking sucked. So I kind of got screwed there. And then the enemies just walked the path that I didn't want them to walk. And then they fucked me up and I died. Now, what really sucked about that run is I had both the Essence of Defense and the Secrets of Defense, which was the, like, best items you can possibly get, because they make it so that you don't take any damage when you block. Oh, come on. I always have a problem with this guy all the time. Okay, well, at least he got through the door this time. Oop. That was close. Come on, you fat fuck! Run! Alright, we're good. We're good. We are golden. Whew. So how goes it, everybody? Hey, it's Abby. See, in here I thought all you guys just fucked off. Thought you were like, oh, Matt's done with YouTube. He's just done. He's never gonna upload ever again. But that is not true. That is lies and slander. Confirmed. Oh, and to reply to what you said, Scuds, about you're not missing much with Iron Fist. See, I take my buddy Nath's word over like literally anyone because like he's, you know, one of my best friends. And he knows what I like. So that being said, what Nath said was that everyone's hating on Iron Fist, and that it's unjustified. That's what my buddy Nath had to say about it. Like, apparently everyone's just hating on Iron Fist for really dumb reasons. Like, for example, I don't know why, but everyone and their mothers seems to think that Iron Fist is supposed to be an Asian dude. And it's the stupidest thing in the world, because in the comics, he's a white guy. And who did they choose to play him in this live-action show? A white guy. So, you can see why I think that's the stupidest shit ever. Why the fuck are they making an uproar about something that wasn't even a thing? Doesn't make any sense. I keep finding stabilizers. Is my reload speed gonna be fucking insane? I can't believe I haven't run into a single bomb yet. And wow, man. Just guns, guns, and more guns. That's kind of cool, I guess. First... Whoa, I almost ran into that. First one I'm gonna be ditching is the burner as soon as I get the chance. Fuck the burner. In which case, I should be using it. I'll probably use it for this room. Although, that could also get me killed. That could also get me killed. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so there's this dude. Run, running. Boosh, that guy's dead. Where's the other one? Oh. Run! Oh, I didn't know that guy was still alive. Woo! Fuck you! Okay. Okay, we're good. We're playing with fire. Literally! Ha ha ha! Enemies? Fuck you. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Hey! We did it. We did it, motherfucker! You know? I think there's a box in here. Yeah, there is. Not a single bomb yet. I can't believe it. Not a single box I have found has been a bomb. It's nuts. Nuts! Hey, Starman, what's going on? Beep boop. Oh! That was quite the girly scream, but that was terrifying. Come on, you gotta agree. It was pretty terrifying. That guy killed me once. Actually, yes, you already saw that in my first attempt. Wow, the fucking survival knife is D's. D's nuts. It is really D's, though. It fucked that thing up way faster than the regular knife. Oops. You know, I'm doing good on my run, but I have a lot of crap. Like, a lot of this stuff is... Okay, for one, I know these are completely useless. There's no point holding on to the psychostimulants. Okay, so what you want to do here is just back up. and then fucking run. That's what I'm saying. Ken Masters. Dude, Ken Masters is in my stream? He's only my favorite Street Fighter character. Literally. That's not me sucking your dick. That's actually a fact. Run! If you guys are wondering why I'm doing this so perfectly, it's because I watched a guide on how to do this mode. So I already know everything before it happens. And to those of you saying, wow, you fucking cheated. No, fuck you. I'm not going to redo this 100 times until I get it right. I'd rather just know exactly how to do it from the get-go so that I can just do it. Now, that would be different if this were the main game, but it's not. Ooh, spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers up my dick. That part's always funny. Dion Panday, damn, we getting the boys in here. Alright, so gotta remember how to do this part. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run. Yep, I remember. Run! Make sure you duck and cover. This guy's gonna get fucked up. Motherfucker. Ooh, that was scary. Okay, so this is when shit starts to get like... Oh, I forgot there was a bomb there. Damn it! I forgot about the bomb in that room. Fuck! God damn it. Playing You Thief Must Die makes for a great stream because you just know that you're gonna die a lot. And so... Wow, what are the odds? Last time I got the burner in that box, and this time I got the burner in that box. That's kinda nuts. Yeah, so I may have forgotten a step, so... Ow! I totally forgot about step 2, which was... bomb in the room. Oh, and by the way, to answer Ken Masters' comment, I totally did see the bomb. It's just by the time I noticed it, it was too late. I didn't have an option there. It was either keep running or turn around and try to make it back to where I was and get gunned down by the turret. So it was either death or death. Pick your poison. I choose explosion. If I got to choose how I get to go out, it would definitely be through Michael Bay. Ooh, I got the good shotgun. Death by Michael Bay. See, I know some people like to just restart if they get hit in the first room, but honestly, there's such high chance that you'll find health if you just make it to this part that I would recommend just to, stick it out. Stick it out! Oh god. Oh my god. Oosh, 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 oosh. Alright. Okay. Okay. Man, I really want to play Dead Space. Like, as much as I enjoy taking cracks at this mode, which I genuinely do, I wasn't being sarcastic. It is fun to, like, try this mode out, because I am trying to beat it. I am genuinely trying to finish it and get the trophy. It's just really fucking hard. Nobody said this mode was easy. But I much rather would prefer to be playing Dead Space right now. I won't lie. So, actually, I'm really curious in the comments. How many of you guys that are in this stream right now are watching my Dead Space playthrough? I'm just curious. I want to see some statistics. Because, like, I don't actually know how many people from my streams watch my actual videos. So, I would actually be really curious, and I'd like to know. Because not everybody writes a comment on my videos, so I don't actually know who's in there. Run! Boosh! I won't lie, that tactic I just employed, I learned it from my last go-through that you guys just saw me die on. I never actually did that before. Before, I'd always try to run around the bomb. That's stupid. I'm getting... like, kind of unlucky, because there's not as many boxes this time around. But, oh well. So now, pro tip. As soon as you get to this part... oh. Well, I don't know how I'm alive, but I am. Usually that guy one-shots. I'm not complaining, though. But yeah, I was going to say, when you get to this part... please don't tell me the door's shut. Okay, thank God. When you get to this part, you really want to open that door as fast as possible before he spawns. And if you get close enough to the door, you can actually hear him spawning in. Wow, that was bullshit. That's never hit me before. Why did it just hit me now? God damn it! I always hide behind the table, and for no reason it hit me this time. I think it was because I was at the corner of the table, and it was just slightly too far out, and there was just enough space for him to hit me. Alright, let's see. Oh, wow. That's a nice first gift. But let's see. Ken Master says he's not watching my Dead Space playthrough. Abby says that she is. Oh, okay. That's cool. And Dion Pandy says, I haven't played Dead Space yet, so I want to play it for myself before I watch anyone else. Fair enough. I can never complain about someone not wanting to watch my content because of spoilers. Because that is... a truly fair reason. No! It is impossible not to get hit there. Unless I don't. Like that, like so. Run! Get... wow, that was interesting. The door kind of like closed itself. That was really interesting. Oh, have you guys seen that fucking clip for Resident Evil Vendetta of Leon and Chris fucking up all those zombies? Cause like, man, did I have words when I saw that clip. Okay, first of all, before anyone says it, I want to be the first to say it. Leon is now John Wick. He fights exactly like John Wick. Like, there is no visual difference. Leon is John Wick now. And I saw that, and I was like, yeah, the fighting's really cool, but why are they directly copying John Wick? Like, no one fights like John Wick except John Wick. John Wick, when that movie first came out, it was so fucking hyped. That is one of my absolute all-time favorite action movies, if not my favorite. And, his fighting style, like, it's so unique. Like, what they actually call it in, like, all the reviews of the movie, they call his fighting gun fu. Because he's just kicking your ass within melee range with guns. And it looks fucking hilarious. And also sick. It looks sick at the same time. Like, he's such a badass. And they fully did that with Leon. Like, he does all the same fucking motions and stances. What the fuck? That enemy has never caught up to me that quickly before. It's a good thing I have a surplus of health. Otherwise, I'd be very pissed right now. How many times have I done this where that enemy didn't hit me? And then this time he did. It's bullshit. That's a bomb. But, yeah, so anyways, they turned Leon into John Wick, which I had mixed feelings about, like I said. Yeah, it was a really cool fight scene, but they just cut and paste John Wick. So that wasn't cool because it wasn't very original. Like, I saw it and just, like, my eyes kind of rolled. Like, at first I was like, whoa, this is cool. And then I was like, yeah. And then, don't even get me started on Chris. Okay? My only problem with Chris in that scene is how he looks. The way they, like, made him look. Leon looks identical to how he's looked in the past few recent times we've seen him. Which is good. Like, ever since... Oh, wow, that's a very nice find. Ever since Leon's debut in Resident Evil 6, because that was the first time we'd seen Leon since RE4. I don't count Degeneration because he looked like a piece of shit in that movie. Yeah, in RE6, ever since he had that model, that's what they've used for him. Like, he had that in Damnation, he had the same look in that, and he has the same look in this movie, too. Which is cool. Like, they're keeping Leon consistent, more or less, aside from the whole John Wick thing. But Chris, wow, he looks very interesting. He looks like he had liposuction. Like, he's so fucking skinny. And honestly, if you, like, really examine him, that's not even really the fault, like, that he has. Because he is built, like, he has muscles. It's just, his neck is, like, so long, and it makes him look really skinny. Alright, so. This time we're not gonna get hit all bullshit-like. Unless Dickhead just doesn't... Oh, God. Come on, fatso. Run! Okay, we're good. We're looking solid. We got a mean loadout. And we didn't die on the part that we died on last time. That's a bomb. Okay. Xanox says, although unfortunately they confirmed the redesign for Chris at the end of this is legit. Okay, I have a couple things to say about that as well. For one, I don't know about you guys, but I already knew that forever ago. I don't know why people are just saying this now, because you're definitely not the first person to have said that recently to me, Xanox. Like, but I don't know why you guys are just figuring this out now, because like that was already confirmed that it was Chris when he first got revealed. Through the credit scene, because you could see Chris's name at the end of the credits, so it was confirmed that that was him. There was no doubt. But what's really interesting about the whole new Chris that everyone hates is what's really interesting about him is a couple things. For one, I'm pretty sure the clip for Resident Evil Vendetta came out after Resident Evil 7 came out. And, if you guys watched the clip for Resident Evil Vendetta, Chris looks how he does from Resident Evil 6. So it's old Chris again, which is very interesting because he just had a makeover with, in this game, in Resident Evil 7. So they didn't use his new design in the movie, and I'm really hoping they get Roger Craig Smith to voice him in Vendetta, because if they do, that'll just be even more confirmed that they're throwing new Chris under the bus. And another really interesting thing is that, I don't know if you guys follow fighting games, but I'm a huge fan of Marvel vs. Capcom. And in the newest Marvel vs. Capcom, that just recently had some new gameplay footage shown, Chris Redfield's in the game, and they're using his RE5 version of Chris. And not only that, Roger Craig Smith is voicing him again. So Capcom doesn't seem to really know what they want to do here. Like, what I'm hoping happened is that they saw the fans' reaction of Chris, and then hopefully Capcom looked at that and went, "Oh, well, everyone hates him. I guess we should fix him, huh?" And then they were probably like, "Yeah, probably." So I'm hoping that they're changing Chris back to old Chris. Okay, so I kind of did this wrong. Step on the bomb, step on the bomb. Okay, what sucks about this, though, is that oh! Please be dead. God damn it. That was way too many shotgun shells for my liking. I spent 4 shells in here. That's the worst I've ever done in this room. Is he still alive? Okay, thank God. But, to be fair, I did... Ah, shit, I wasn't supposed to reload this gun. That was very idiotic of me. Because I have the new shotgun. Wow, for a second there, I thought there was no item. But, another really interesting thing... And yes, Alex, it does say Chris Redfield at the end of the credits to confirm your suspicion. But, another thing that's really interesting is that they had a release date for the Chris DLC that's supposed to come out for this game, where you play as Chris, and they delayed it just very recently, too. Like, because the release date for the DLC was nearing, and then all of a sudden they were like, boom, it's not coming out yet, it's not ready. And they were like, oh, we want to make it what the fans are expecting, and we want to meet their expectations, and this and that, and all this bullshit. What I think, or what I hope they're doing, is fixing Chris. Because not only the Chris DLC getting delayed, and then them using his old model in Marvel vs. Capcom, and also using his old model in their new movie, I'm hoping that these are all hints towards them deciding to stick with old Chris. This is just all speculation, none of this is confirmed, but I'm really hoping that that's the case. Because I want my steroids Chris back. He's my favorite version of Chris. I never gave a shit about Chris before Resident Evil 5. Mind you, Chris was actually pretty cool in Code Veronica. I did like him in that game. But that was like the only game where I felt like he had any like real character. He was so bland and plain Jane in, like, for example, Resident Evil 1. Like, he felt so generic and neutral, and, like, he didn't have any... I don't know. Run! Alright, so we've officially gotten back to where we died on the first run. This time, Matt, don't get bombed! Alright, lads. Well, what I'm gonna do... Oh, wow, my inventory's looking pretty solid. Aside from those shotgun shells I wasted. That's my only problem with my playthrough so far. But I do have the Magnum, which is a huge... load off my shoulders, because that's going to help with one of the harder fights. But anyway, I'm actually going to BRB because I need a drink, and I need to refill, so I will be right back, And if you guys could just be patient, that'd be pretty great. So I'll be right back. Alright, lads, I'm back. Look at that. I see, it's nice to see that some things never change. I leave to go get a drink, and what happens? Everybody leaves. Never gets old. Never gets old. Oh, well. I can't keep getting upset about it, because it's just going to get old real fast. Even though I just said it never gets old. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. So if you guys are wondering why I'm not playing yet, it's because I ran down to get some ice. And now, what I'm doing with said ice is making a drink. So, there's that. And yeah. So I've been like hella fucking addicted to phone games. They're all I've been playing. I haven't touched my console except for when I've tried to like record, and that's it. I'm just playing phone games every day. Fucking the 3 games I can't stop playing is fucking Fire Emblem Heroes. Mad addicted to it. Where is the bomb? Seriously, where is it? There's the cord. Wait a minute. I forgot how you do this part. Are you supposed to... Am I supposed to run to the end of the room and then back? I think that's what I'm supposed to do, right? I'm just trying to see if there's like a cord. There's no bomb that way. There's just the one over there, I think. Here I go. There is a bomb there! Oh, God. Okay, well, I did this correctly, at least. I almost got fucked up by this one. But, and then there's this one. But, yeah, so, what was it talking about? It's talking about something. Run! And then you lock the enemies out, and then the guns fuck them up. Bish, 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 bish. But yeah, what the fuck was I talking about? I was talking about something. Oh my God, it's messy. Oop. Careful, man. What the fuck? What? Wow, that almost fucked me. What the hell? How is it reading me behind the table? Wow, imagine if that box was a bomb. That turret would have just royally fucked me. Which is absolute bullshit, by the way. Like, if that... I would have been so pissed. Fucking Jack. I love how his corpse is still there. That's hilarious. Ooh, more shotgun shells. Oh yeah, thank you, Dion Panda. I was talking about phone games. Yeah, so Fire Emblem Heroes is my shit right now. Can't stop playing it. Although it's really pissing me off because I can't get Ike. I have pulled over 10 times. No joke. Over 10 times. And every time I pull, I only click on the red gems, which are the Ike's type of gem. I haven't bought any other types of characters, just the red ones. And I still haven't gotten Ike. Like, the game just doesn't want to give me my favorite character. And I'll tell you, because Ike is actually, he's on a limited time. Like, if you don't get him, he's gone. So, if I don't get him, I'm like, there's a good chance I'll just stop playing. Because, like, you can't just not give me my favorite character game and then expect me to play. Like, I'm sorry. I think there's a bomb in this room, but I can't remember. I'm trying to remember how to do this part. I think what you're supposed to do... Actually, I remember. Run! I should only need 2 bullets for this. Well, that was, So what happened there was I completely forgot the concept of a shotgun. And for some reason, I thought that the bullets were only going to go where my reticle was. But again, I totally forgot what shotguns even do. The whole spread thing. Yeah, I really forgot about that. And so, here we are, dead, because of a silly mistake. God, I'm doing so bad. Xanox says, what do you think about Mass Effect Andromeda? I played it the day it came out, and not again since. But that's not to say that I think it's a bad game. I actually was really enjoying it when I was playing it. It's just, like I said, these fucking phone games have me so hooked that I'm not playing the games I should be playing. Instead, I'm playing fucking phone games. And they're that addicting that, like, I'm shamelessly playing them over AAA titles. And it's fucking disgusting, but I can't help myself. Also, I am terribly sorry, but I have to BRB one more time, guys. Really sorry about that. I promise I'll be quick. One sec. Alright, now that I've lost all my viewers, I can safely say that I'm going to be here for a while now. God damn. God damn. Nobody likes when I have to BRB. I can't fucking help it. When I'm streaming, like, what happens when I gotta take a shit? Or a piss? What do? Just sit there? And soil myself? I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry I'm a fucking human being. Oh, that is bullshit, man. Live! Run! Oh, that was close. He almost got in. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Not to mention, I can't just sit here without a drink. Oh my god, X-ray glasses. That is one of the worst items you can get in this mode. Because they're fucking useless. Sure, they show you where shit is, but if you play this mode enough, which I have, I know where everything is off the bat. And if a box isn't there, then that just means it didn't spawn. Like, I don't fucking need the glasses to see the shit. I know where it is. Dion Pandy says, I'm currently hooked on Final Fantasy 15. Those dungeons are really fun. I bought that game on Christmas, and still haven't played it. It's just sitting on my shelf. I bought it because it was on sale for Boxing Week, and I was like, oh, I should get it right now because it's on sale. And I know I'm going to want to play it. But I still haven't played it yet. But I will eventually. You know, at some point. It's probably going to be one of those games that I, like, experience way later than I should have. And when I bet when I play it, I'm going to be like, God, this game's so awesome. Why did I play it like a fucking billion years ago? But I can't exactly, like, beat myself up about that because it's fully my choice as to why I didn't play. I just got other shit on my plate, man. Like, see, here's how things go with me in video games. Anything Resident Evil takes precedence over anything. That's one thing. Like, for example, that's why I'm playing Resident Evil 7 right now instead of, for example, Mass Effect or Breath of the Wild. Because I'm just such a huge Resident Evil fan that I will play this game over any other game simply because. So that's one rule of thumb. Anything Resident Evil takes precedence. And then another rule of thumb, I had, but I forgot what it was, so, yeah. Oh, also, yeah, the other rule of thumb is that I have to be in the mood to play it. And depending on the game, it can get really stressful to record said game. You know? Hey, maybe one of these runs I'll get lucky enough to get the Essence of Defense and the Secrets of Defense again. Maybe. But yeah, you really want to make sure you open that door before the fat guy spawns, because if you have him spawn before you've opened the door, you pretty much fuck yourself. Because he's so fat that he blocks the door, and you can't get it open because his fat ass fucking geek body is in the way. Once again, pure fucking bullshit. I don't know how the motherfucker hit me. Oh well, at least I'm not dead. And that's honestly the best I can ask for. Not being dead. You know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I gotta open that door every time. I just do, alright? Don't question it. Dion Pandy says, would you like a sequel to The Evil Within? I don't know why the fuck you're even asking that. You know the answer, my friend. You know the answer. I love that game. Of course I would love a sequel. I'm still shocked that they haven't announced one yet. Because, like, there was even an article about it, like, not too long ago. Like, I think it was last year, that I read an article. That's a bomb. Where Bethesda was like, oh, we fully made enough money to fund a sequel off of the first game, but we haven't. And that's that. And then, like, everyone, like, oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that article, I did read that last year because it was right before E3 that article came out. And then I remember I was hoping, I was like, oh man, E3's right around the corner. Maybe they'll announce the second game. They didn't. Hey, the Albert. That's pretty cool. But, yeah, I'm still waiting for my Evil Within 2. I don't know why. I don't know what's taking them so long. Hopefully they can hurry the fuck up. Welcome back, Game Brooks. So I have a mega health here, but I really don't want to waste it. I know I can do this room without getting hit, so that's what I'm gonna do. Biddly beep boop bop ba da biddly bop biddly beep boop bop ba da biddly. Well, this is a problem. Let me go! Yes, 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 yes. I don't know where the other dickhead is. I can hardly fucking see. Okay, here we go. Where's the other guy? Is he dead? Okay, there's that fuck. Oh yeah, there's his body right there. Okay, so... Okay. I mean, that wasn't the worst. Sure, I had to use the health, but, you know, whatever. No boxes in here. God, they're barely giving me anything this time. This is definitely, out of all the runs I did today, the worst one. But, you know, here's hoping we can do it anyway. Because at this point, I really don't care. Like, as long as I can make it to the end with, like, something, I'm confident that I can win. Health is, like, the best thing to make, because you very rarely even have a pistol. Actually, wait a minute. I probably should have made pistol bullets because I have the Albert. God damn it. I totally forgot that I had the Albert. The Albert's actually really good. It's really strong. Probably would have been wise to make bullets for it. But I didn't. It's because, like, I always have the mentality that I hate having no health. I always like to have at least one. That way, if I happen to make a mistake, you know, I can... You know, none of the boxes in that room ever have anything in them. There's 3 boxes in here. When you come in, I think they're all bombs, because none of them have anything. Oh, shit. The essence of defense. Okay. Shit's getting interesting now. If I could just get the secrets of defense, I will feel very good about this playthrough. Oh god. Running, 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 running. Ready to get fucked up, son? Dunzo. Alright. Run! That was bullshit that I missed. Okay, I don't think that one's a bomb because it's got lots of tape on it. So I don't think I have to worry about what I did last time. Here we go. Shit's kicking off. Zachary, what's going on, man? He says, damn, I'll be back in this stream in an hour. I'm at school. Well, alright, see you in an hour. Dion Panday says, who would you like to be announced in Injustice 2 who hasn't been announced yet? Actually, it's funny you bring that game up, because, man, that game's roster is really impressive. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm busy being really terrified. Whoop. Okay. I don't know what is up with that gun. I don't know why it shoots at you when you're fully behind cover. It's really weird. I can make enhanced fucking Albert shots. I'm actually gonna do that. There we go. But, yeah, so fucking, one of the DC characters that I always thought was really cool and hadn't been announced was Dr. Fate, and then they put him in. So I was like, oh wow, that's sick. And wow, now I can make even more Albert rounds. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Oh my god, no way. I got both the essence and the secret. Okay, well that's... Okay, now like the pressure's on, because if I don't win, that's really bad. Not winning with both those items is fucking absurd. I actually think what's gonna happen here though, or actually let me just switch back to regular bullets, and hopefully we can avoid what happened last time. What's going on, Peter Anderson? Oh, I don't think Red Hood's been announced, but I saw the movie Under the Red Hood, the animated one, and that movie was sick. I actually really enjoyed it, and that was like the coolest Robin out of the three, I think. Nightwing's really cool too, but I really liked that one, because he was all fucking evil and shit. Alright, here we go. Pressure's on. So that, like, really sucks. I had the essence and the secrets of defense and died so fucking easily. Alright, next time, I mean, if I get to that part again before I get extremely frustrated with this game, next time I'm not playing around with that enemy, I'm just gonna kill him. What I'm trying to do at that part, in case nobody can figure it out... The burner again, what the fuck? But in case nobody can figure it out, what it is I'm trying to do there, I'm trying to shoot the enemy and have him stagger long enough for me to have him just slow down a bit so that I can shoot the red canister behind him and hit both enemies, thus killing them both with minimal ammo. That's what I'm trying to do. But what happens instead, what happened there anyway, was I shot his fucking hand instead of the barrel. Because his hand was right in front of where I aimed, and I shot his hand, and then I had to reload the Albert. And then I was trapped in limbo. I was like, oh, do I reload or do I block? And I was so fucking stressed out that I didn't know what to do, and I died. I could have just easily blocked and took no damage. But even if I had a blocked there, what happens next? What would I have done after blocking? Because I don't think there would have been enough time to reload, and I couldn't back up any further because the thingy was behind me. The automated turret. So, yeah. I was screwed no matter how you slice it. Kiryu Kazuma. What's going on, man? And Skinny D. And Zelda God. Zelda God says, I've played through RE7, but I don't know what this mode is. This is a DLC mode, so if you didn't buy the DLC, you wouldn't have it. But, basically, what this mode is it's extremely hardcore difficult mode. It's easily the hardest game mode there is. And the reason for that is because every playthrough is the same, except for the fact all the items that the playthrough gives you are completely randomized. So there's no guarantee that you're ever going to get the same items twice in a row, twice in one run. So that's the whole difficulty of it. You kind of have to adapt to the playthrough as it continues. You have to, like, adjust your gameplay in accordance to what items you pick up. And so that's why it's so difficult. Because if you just happen to get garbage, you're probably not going to beat it. But the mode itself is also just really hard in general. Like, in terms of, like, the enemies and shit. I really hope me being wounded doesn't slow me down enough to screw me when I'm running over that bomb. Alright, I got a handgun. That's, I mean... Okay, so we're doing good on guns so far. Wow. So I got like 800 guns. Yep. 800 guns. That's interesting. Donald Rump says, Matt, it's Turkey Boy Sidekick. I'm just on my mom's tablet. It's so fucking heard. Well, good to see ya. You're welcome, Zelda God, and Chris Russell. What's going on, man? Oh, God. Oh, God. I never know if that enemy dies, but I guess he does, because the music always stops when I get to that part. Kiryu Kazuma says, oh, the DLCs weren't free? That kind of sucks. When are they ever? Once you hear DLC, it should be, you know, assumed that they're not free. Now, mind you, I know that there is free DLC sometimes, but not this time. Now, I'm really scared about this part because the last few times I've done this part, I've gotten hit, and I don't have any health. So if this fool hits me, I'm screwed. He usually doesn't follow me after the first sight, but I hide anyway, just in case. Alright, come on, you fool. You big fat fool. Oh god, am I dead? I thought I might actually be dead there. Donald Rump says, Matt, do you get the Albert in your storage? Do you have to activate it? I'm not sure on campaign. What are you talking about? Do you mean like for this mode? Because I'm not playing the story mode. So I don't get the Albert unless I'm lucky enough to loot it. If you're talking about like just how to get it on the main campaign, all you gotta do is beat the game on any difficulty and you will unlock the Albert. And you'll permanently have it for every playthrough after that. So all you gotta do to like actually get it when you start a new game is just get to the first box and it'll be in there. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Damn it. Can't carry the chem fluid. I got too much shit. It's very rare that my problem is having too much shit. Come on, asshole. Boosh. Man, I love how little the range is on those bombs, because, like, I'm standing really close to them when he hits them, and they don't hit me, which is great. Oozer! Chris Russell says, you got any tips for Madhouse mode? I still haven't beaten it yet. Madhouse mode is actually not that bad. But, if you want to be a giant pussy and just beat the mode easily, what you can do is go for the other trophies, like the other playthrough trophies. Like do the speed run on easy, and do the use less than 3 health and use less than or open the box less than 3 times. Like do all those things on easy mode. Separate playthroughs if you have to. Sure, it'll take a long time, but honestly, it doesn't take that long to actually beat this game from start to finish. Like, it's not that long if you know how to play it. You could just speed run it easily. And if you go for those trophies on easy difficulty, which is not hard because it's on easy difficulty, you'll unlock a bunch of stuff, like the hand saw and stuff like that. And the secrets of defense and shit like that. And you can go into Madhouse difficulty having all that stuff, and it makes it way easier. Grenade launcher. So I'm gonna discard this, because fuck the burner. I really wish I had some health though. Now if I'm correct, that's the stronger pistol. Pretty sure it is. So what I'm actually gonna do... Actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna discard my pistol and then grab this one, because this one's the better one. And then I'm gonna make lots of bullets. And now I have more space. You see how that works? You see? Alright, we good. I just need some fucking health. Holy shit. Ooh, I almost ran into that. I was reading comments. That's the second time that bomb has almost stupidly killed me. I tell you, I would have been pissed. I tell you. How am I gonna do this part? I really don't want to fuck around with these fools, so what I think I'm gonna do is just shotgun. Shotgun to win it, you know? Ah, shit. I didn't want to kill that enemy, but... that's how the cookie crumbled. Is that other enemy still alive? Uh-oh. Dunzo? I really gotta wait for his entire death animation to end? Like, Jesus Christ. Game, give me health! Come on! That's a bomb. And that's a bomb. That's fun. Oh god. Alright. Dion Pandy says, I'm also stuck on Madhouse. I can't get past the 2 molded after you leave the dissection room. Man, so many of you guys are stuck on Madhouse mode. That's really interesting. The 2 molded after you leave the dissection room. How do you look at the map again? You probably can't on this mode, right? Or no, you must be able to. What was the map button? Wasn't it like... that always scares the fuck out of me, that stupid vent dropping. It's so pointless. Yeah, I don't know how to check the map. You might not be able to on this mode. But either way, I forgot how. But, yeah, I can't remember where the dissection room is. Isn't that the room where you fight, Jack? Really? Fucking game? Gives me the shitty pistol back? Well, I'll just take it, because if need be, I can just discard it. Bye. Welcome to the stream, and I appreciate you trying to be helpful, but it's unnecessary. I already know what I'm doing. You don't have to just jump into the stream and assume that I don't know what I'm doing. But enjoy or say otherwise. Peter Anderson says, you could have picked up the chem fluid you left behind. I knew I forgot something. God damn it. I actually did want to go back for it, but I totally forgot that it was even there. I was thinking about it too, and then I just forgot. I love how that bomb gives you plenty of time to run away. Yeah, man, I don't know why the game's just refusing to give me health right now. This is the longest I've ever gone without picking up health. I don't think I've gotten any the entire playthrough. I have tons of handgun ammo, though. Come on! Give me something, game. Anything! I swear this run speed is gonna end up fucking me at some point. Because you run slower when you're this low on health. It's gonna fuck me in some way. I just know it. Like, I'm gonna die to something that I don't regularly die to. This box usually isn't here. Whoops. Can I equip it, please? I guess I gotta put it on quick select. Okay, so there was actually no way to know if that was a bomb. And wow, they gave me the burner back! That... Look, okay. I discarded this gun, this playthrough. The game gave it back to me. And I discarded the burner before that. And then the game gave it back to me. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, health. I need you. I need you. I so need you. These guns look so similar, but they're not. Actually, I think this is the one Mia finds on the boat. And this is the one you make from the broken, or the repair kit. But anyways, okay. Ready, 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 go! I'm like fucking hobbling along. At least I can use this gun to like blow up all the shit. I need that. Oh, what can I get rid of? Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Health. Yeah, bitch! Welcome back, Starman, by the way. Alright. So now we're looking health. Oh, damn it. The automated turret's out of ammo. I hope I didn't screw myself. Like, because I need those... Holy shit, that was... I need those turrets to kill the enemies for me. Fuck 'em up! Starman says, how far are you with the achievements? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you already know that I platinumed the game. But as far as DLC trophies go, that's a different story. I'm still missing the Jack's birthday ones, because those are pretty tough. And I'm also missing the one to beat Nightmare Mode. And Ethan Must Die. So basically the hardest ones are what I'm missing. Should I even take the burner? Like, I mean, I could just get rid of it if I don't need it, but... Oh, I kind of forgot to reload this. Not that it matters. Did you fucking hear that? That sounded like a fucking pterodactyl. Okay, before I pick up the burner... I'm gonna, like, see what else is available. If this is the Magnum, I swear to Christ. That is, like, the stupidest thing you can get in there. But I'll take it. Pretty sure I can load them into my thing, can't I? Okay, only one of them. Pretty damn sure I won't need both. So I'm gonna get rid of... Well, I'll keep it for now, I guess, but I see me getting rid of that real quick. This is assuming I can even get past the part I always die at. Run! Alright, so no fooling around this time, Matt. This time... You're gonna beat this part. And you're gonna be happy about it. Chris Russell says, Matt, are you doing any other games? Not really. I mean, like, there's other stuff I could be recording, but right now I just want to keep it simple because, like, recording anything else would be, like, too stressful. I really hate that I have to use a shotgun shell here. You know what I'll actually do? I'll use the machine gun. Or actually, no. Like, God, I hate that I have to fucking waste ammo here. It sucks. I have an idea. If I can't, like, get this guy to, like, work for me... Hang on, here we go, here we go, here we go. That's what I was trying to do the entire fucking time. God damn it. And I finally did it. Okay. I really didn't want to have to use, like, my good ammo for that, because that's just bullshit. The Albert. That's an interesting find. But yeah, you know, with all the, like, bullshit I've been having to deal with on my channel and all my recording equipment and this and that, I've just been wanting to, like, play games that I know well so that I can just, like, you know, keep it simple. Because, like, everything else is just way too stressful. Like, for example, playing a new game. Is there a bomb in here? Because I cannot fucking remember. I don't see one. Ooh. Okay, those I want. Wow. Well, this shotgun's worse than the one I have. Question is, should I take it? Because as soon as you jump downstairs, that's it. You can't come back up. Starman says, I got this game and tried to get like at least half of the achievements, but it's hard and I can't beat the game in 4 hours, so I gave up. I'm really surprised. I mean, Madhouse is easily the hardest thing about this game, like in terms of the standard trophy list, like not including the DLC. I would actually say the DLC has the hardest trophies in the game. But the main game, the only really hard one is Madhouse. And it's honestly not that bad. Like, you can make it so much easier on yourself if you just do the other playthroughs, like I said. If you just do all the other kinds of playthroughs on easy mode and then just unlock everything in the game other than Madhouse, the game gives you enough useful stuff to take down Madhouse. Like, no joke. I'm actually gonna get rid of... Actually, you know what? Like, I have a lot of pistol ammo. What I could actually do is get rid of my knife. Although I like the survival knife, man. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of this. Because I definitely want these. And I want this too. But I don't know if I should take it. Like, would it be better to take this over the machine gun, I wonder? I like the machine gun, but in terms of, like, power, I don't know. It only has 64 shots. I feel like the 4 bullets that would be in this, because I think it's 4 shots, would be more useful. And at least, if I take the shotgun, I'm more likely to get ammo for the shotgun, you know? Alright, I think I'm ready for the down low. Alright, so this is the furthest we've made it on the stream so far. That's good, you know, progress. Okay. Once again, that handgun again. It gave it to me 3 fucking times. That's nuts. Can't believe it gave me the same gun 3 times. Like, out of all the items this game could give you, it gives you the same gun 3 times. Like, that's crazy. The odds of that are just stupid. If you guys are wondering why I haven't blown that up, it's because there's no point. If you just shoot the one that I shot from the upstairs, you don't need to shoot that one. I would like this health, but... you know. Forgot about that part. That part sucks. Hang on. Because we're gonna open that. As usual, there's a fucking... and it was a bomb. Wow. Interesting. Okay. More chem fluid. It's pretty fucking loud in here for some reason. Okay, so I can't take the herb, which sucks, but oh well. I might actually be able to clear enough space to, like, pick up this shit, like, afterward. Kiryu Kazuma says, are they done with the DLCs on this game, or is there more coming? There's still the Chris DLC, which I'm pretty sure they said is going to be free. And besides that, there actually is supposed to be more DLC for this game. They just haven't, like, said what it is. So yes, more DLC to come. And since I bought the Seasons Pass when I did, you know, should be a grand old time. Now, there's that one up there, which I've seen people in guides use that to kill the enemy that spawns, but I really don't want to risk that. So I'm just gonna blow it up and kill him properly. Hopefully with one bullet. And that's how you do it. Starman says, will you get Prey when it comes out? Actually, it's so cool that you brought that up, because I had no idea what that game even was until I watched, because I'm a big fan of Dashy Games. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he's a pretty popular YouTuber. Nice, the Magnum. I definitely need that. But, yeah, Dashy, he just recently uploaded a video of him playing the demo of Prey, and it was very entertaining, by the way. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. But yeah, that game actually looks really cool. I won't lie. I honestly didn't think anything of it before I watched that video, and then after I watched Dashy's video, I was like, wow, that game actually looks really cool. It's a game I could see myself picking up if it was, like, cheap and I had nothing to play. I don't know, I don't see myself buying it, like, day one. I don't know, maybe. Like, I never want to, like, swear to that, because that's never, you know, confirmed that that's going to be the case. I might actually have to end up ditching my handgun here, because I need space to pick up the house key. And I do have the Albert, though, so, like, that's fine to ditch this handgun. It only has 4 bullets left in it anyway. And the Albert still uses handgun ammo, so I should be fine. But this is the part that I fucked up. Like, this is the farthest I've ever made it, and when I did this fight, I fucked up royally. So as soon as you pick up that key and then try to leave, a boatload of enemies spawn, including a big fat guy. But they can be dealt with. Actually, what you're supposed to do is let this gun do all the work for you. The problem is, like, see, this is what I was trying to explain earlier. You need to stand close enough to the gun. Actually, I could practice right now. Okay, so you could be touching it. And you want to stand, like, around here, because if you stand, like, here, the enemies will walk around the couch and come this way, and the gun doesn't shoot over there. So if they do that, you're fucked, basically. Now, I can gun them down, but it's a huge waste of ammo. You really want this to do all the work for you. It can also kill the fat guy, too. But I think you might have to wound him a little bit. And it's also good to shoot those enemies as they're coming so that they kind of stagger and shit. So that the gun has more time to down them. But you can actually stand really fucking close to this gun. I don't know if I'm in the hitbox range. Like, if this gun starts firing, I don't know if it's going to be hitting me. Hopefully not. Oh, wow, that was scary. Holy shit. It's aiming right at me. Holy fuck. That was scary. But yeah, so I'm going to have to ditch this, unfortunately. I'll use the Albert. And here we go. So now what you got to do is click on the door and then the enemy spawn. Oop. Here we go. Shit. All right. Ow. Motherfucker! But we did it! Okay, so this is officially the farthest I've ever made it. I've never made it past this part. This is the farthest I've ever got, and I died on that fight last time. And I actually used so little ammo that I'm still going to have the issue of space. So that kind of sucks. I wish this was like the older Resident Evil games, where you can use health without actually having to pick it up. It'll be like, do you want to use this shit? But, unfortunately, that's not the case. Actually, because I've never made it this far, I don't know what happens next. So I might have to actually look that up. But I also gotta use the washroom, so I'm just gonna BRB. And, I'll be right back, and, please be patient, guys. One sec. Alright, lads, I'm back. Alright. But unfortunately, what I kind of have to do here, and I didn't really take this in until just now. I guess I didn't really see myself doing well. But what I'm actually going to do here is pull up the walkthrough that I was watching before. And because I just really need to know what happens, because I can't remember. Oh, okay. So a couple crawly guys come at you. Not the really annoying ones, like regular enemies, but they just have no legs. So they're very easy to take out. They're just up ahead. And then you have a couple crawly guys, which is terrifying. But although I think they're very easy to kill if I just fire one flame round. Because the thing about the crawly guys, and it's really deceiving, is that they're actually piss weak. Like, they hit like beasts, but they're very easy to kill on paper. But in reality, they're really hard to kill. The reason why they're easy to kill is because their head is their weak point, and it's so weak. Like, you could actually kill it in a couple hits with the regular shitty knife. Like, that's how easy it is to kill them. But obviously, it doesn't come down to being that simple, because their head is extremely hard to hit, and they're very fast, and they hit like monsters. So, obviously, that's not practical. Okay, so all this guy does is, like, run around and pick up tons of items. Alright, so let me just get these first parts out of the way, just so that you guys have something to watch here. I'm having a big issue here with space, however, because I don't have any of it, and I'm not leaving here without that Magnum, that's for sure. I definitely need that. But yeah, so if you just come up this way, you get attacked by a couple crawly guys. It's very easy to deal with them too. So you just kind of let them crawl into range here, and then boosh. That easy. Now the next part's a lot scarier. That would have been awful if I had uncrouched and then right into the bomb behind me. I probably would have cried. No joke. Alright, but this should take them out very easily. Like I said, see, that's what's so great. Like I said, killing them is very, very easy if you can just hit their head, but that's the hard part. But if you use the flame round, since their head is so easy to kill, just a couple flames, like they don't even have to be in the flames for very long. It's like you just saw, you shoot the one flame round and their head just blows up. It's really great. That's a bomb. I don't know when I'm gonna go back for those items I missed, though. That's the problem. Like, I'm trying to use as much stuff as I can here to make room. It's not really playing to my advantage here, though. I might actually have to end up ditching... I don't know what I would ditch here. Is the shotgun more valuable or the grenade launcher? Because the grenade launcher, like... It's stronger than the shotgun overall, but not with the amount of ammo I have for it. I only have one more flame round, or no, sorry, 2 flame rounds. And I wouldn't really say that 2 flame rounds is stronger than 4 shotgun shells. Or I could be wrong about that. I really don't know. But let me just watch and see what happens next. Unfortunately, this is kind of going to be the way it is for the remainder. Because I don't know what comes next at all for anything. Oh, okay, so an enemy spawns. Get him to walk into the thing. There's a way to play the next room so that you don't, like, you know. I think what he's trying to... Okay, I think... Okay, so, yeah, it's just the one enemy, and then you can just book it out of the room. Okay, that's fine. The hard part comes after that. There's a huge fight coming up on the outside, like just where What's-Her-Face's trailer is. What's-Her-Face? What's-Her-Face? The chick in this game? What's her name? The one you can save that isn't Mia? Zoe, yeah. Wait, it was Zoe, right? Was it Zoe? I can't... Yeah. Yeah, it was Zoe. But yeah, there's a huge fight when you go outside. And that's the part that scares me. Maybe I should keep the flame rounds, because I think there's, like, crawly guys when you go outside. Although I can't remember for sure. I'm thinking way too hard on this, by the way. And it's gonna end up fucking me. But one thing's for sure, 100% need the Magnum. I would also really like to use a stabilizer. What should I keep, though? What do you guys think? Should I keep the shotgun, the shitty one, or the grenade launcher with 2 flame rounds in it? I mean, I also have the Neuro round. That arguably makes it the better choice. I really don't know what would be better here. You know what? I'm going to go with my gut and say that the grenade launcher is better. Peter Anderson agrees. I'm doing it. Alright, so let's use the stabilizer real quick. And then I could certainly use some health as well. I think that put me to full health, because I don't see any red speckles on my screen. I won't really be able to take any health with me. Okay, so everyone says keep the grenade launcher. I'm glad you guys all agree. Xanox says, can you come back into the house after the trailer fight? I don't know, but even if you can, I wouldn't really want to. Because, like, it's scary to run through the main room when that fat guy upstairs is constantly spitting at you. Spitting hot beats! you know? And ultimately, the reason why I want to keep the survival knife, normally I would have ditched the knife by this point, but the reason why I want to keep it is because it's insanely stronger than the regular one, and if by chance I happen to run out of ammo, and I need that to make a clutch victory, I kind of want it, you know? Like, if that was the regular knife, I would have ditched it a long time ago, but because it's not, I kind of want to keep it. Because it's actually a useful thing for, like, if I happen to run out of everything, you know? Okay, so Magnum, shotgun, Albert. Like, I have the strongest weapons in the game right now. Literally. These are the strongest weapons in the game. I have every strongest weapon in the game. So, like, it's looking good for me. But at the same time, I am still fucking terrified. But here we go. Here's hoping. So if you just open this up, as you can see, there's a bomb cord right there. But an enemy also spawns. And if you just come back into the room... Oh, okay, that works. He triggered the bomb without even, Oh, wow, were there two? There were two of them. And they both died to the one bomb. That's actually excellent. Now, there's no one else in this room. So I can just run to the outside. Perfect. Oh, wow, yeah, so you can't go back. That's very interesting. Alright, so now that we're out here... God, if I take a lot of damage, I am fucked. But I'm just gonna watch how he does this fight. He has the burner, which is like way worse than what I got. So that makes me feel a little better. Oh my god, this fight is so terrifying, man. So many enemies spawn. Sort of. Well, it's actually the two regular molded and then the fat guy. Actually, I think that's it, honestly. Oh, wow. He killed the fat guy so easily. He got so lucky. Wow. He got so lucky in the video. What he did was he shot the... Because there's two bombs right above where he's standing. And he just shot them and then fucked him up. And he died, like, instantly. Just from shooting the two bombs. That's actually fucking amazing. I'm mainly going to rely on my shotgun for this. I'm legitimately terrified because I'm so close to winning. And I really want to win. I think it's just the one other molded. Oh shit, there's another one. Okay, there's many, actually. I probably shouldn't be going through all my ammo like this. Oh no! Damn it! Fuck! So I made a huge mistake that fight. Which was, I didn't equip the fucking grenade launcher on my quick select. And if I had just had it and fired the flame round, I could have killed both those guys instantly and I would have been done with them. Like, I think that was it. I think after that, it was just the fat guy. Oh, that is so stressful because I feel like I truly could have won. I truly had the power to win there. Undoubtedly, I'm so confident that I could have won if I just didn't do that stupid mistake. I'm legit so mad at myself for doing that. Holy fuck. I didn't think it 100% through. Because in the video, what happens is, see, the enemies actually come in pairs. Like, the first two shitty molded spawn, and once you kill them, two more molded spawn with the really deezed arms. And then when you kill them, two more spawn, and they're the crawly guys. And that's what killed me. And if you actually, like, if you don't kill the first two molded, the shitty ones, no other molded spawn. Like, you can actually stop all the other ones from spawning if you just don't kill the first ones. So your main issue is just getting through the door, but it's covered in bombs, and there's a big fat guy standing in the doorway. So you can't just run through, because he's so fat, you can't run past him. You'll just run right into him, and then he'll kill you. So what you want to do there is shoot the bombs to kill him, and if you can kill him fast enough, and have one regular molded walking around, you don't even have to deal with any of the other enemies, and you can just run through the gate and go straight to Marguerite. Because after that, that's it. There's no other enemies. You just fight Marguerite in the boss fight. So if I had like, I didn't get to analyze all that before the fight because I was so stressed and under pressure, and I didn't think about everything that would happen. And I just made a huge mistake. God damn it. I was so set up for victory, man. Fuck. God. I'm so upset. I'm always trapped in limbo when stuff like this happens. Because, I'll be stuck making a decision. I'll be like, man, I hate this game so fucking much. I'm done. I'm not playing it anymore. I'll rage quit. But then, like, that's what 50% of me feels like. The other 50% is like, I want to immediately try again and get back there. Immediately. And that's what I've opted to do. If I wasn't streaming right now, I probably would have just up and quit. Wow, I actually blocked him. That was great. Because that fool always hits me. But, yeah, since I'm streaming, I'm like, well, what the fuck? If I quit, it's just done. And then you guys are like, oh. So instead, I'll keep going. I'll try again. See if we can get a run as good as that one. What's really funny, though, is I've had 2 runs where I got both the Secrets of Defense and the Essence of Defense. You really got to be careful with what I just did, by the way. Notice how I broke both boxes in one swing? If one of those had been a bomb, like, I was only trying to destroy this one, but I accidentally hit this one, too. So if this one had been a bomb, I would have been fucked. So just be very careful when you're knifing like that. This run is, so far, is very interesting because I don't have a gun. Usually I have a weapon by this point. I don't. But, yeah. So I'm going to try again. Oddly, I feel resilient all of a sudden. Normally, I'd be like, that's bullshit! And then just be done. Like, I'm telling you, 100%. If I wasn't streaming right now, I undoubtedly would have quit. But, fuck it. I'll try again. But yeah, I find it very fascinating that I did that well. That was my best run. And I didn't even have the essence or the secrets of defense. Whereas in 2 other rounds, I got both those items and didn't do as well. That's really interesting. At least this playthrough is like clockwork to me now, though. Like, I know exactly what to do. Like, that, because that's another reason why I opted to try again. The best time to play Ethan Must Die is after you've failed to it like 10 times. Because you know everything at that point. Like, if you've failed that many times, everything to you is like clockwork, and you know exactly what's going to happen at every given point in time, and you're so accustomed to it that nothing can really catch you off guard or surprise you, unless some extreme bullshit happens. But, for the most part, you know everything, and that's the best time to play, because you will play the best. With all your knowledge, you know? Whereas if you were to, like, if I was to quit, like I said I wanted to, I would have been, you know, kind of forgetful the next time I played. I did something stupid, like running into a bomb that I should have known was there, and didn't! Hence my first round. Or wait, was that my second round or my first? I can't remember. Starman says, if I was playing this and got that far and died, I would have just stopped playing the game for weeks and then played it again and cycled the restarts. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Because if you did that, and then took like a 4-week break and then came back, you would have had to deal with the same shit again, because you wouldn't have remembered anything that happens. So like I said, the best time to play is when you failed over and over and over. Holy fuck, that was close. Nope, nope, this way. So you gotta be really careful, because if he goes the other way, you will get fucked up. Alright, I'm good. Soft, you didn't even get close to killing me. Wow. So far this run's going pretty interesting. That's what's always so, like, I won't lie, that is honestly one thing that makes this mode kind of fun. Is the whole random thing. Now, normally that would piss you off, and you would think that's a shitty part of the playthrough. But, like, the thing is, what you gotta understand, bottom line, is that the mode is doable. Like, no matter how hard it is, it's doable. It's not impossible. It just takes persistence and, you know, some skill. Oh, shit! I accidentally stood up and sprinted. That was very bad. Luckily, I still think I have enough bombs to kill this guy. Yeah, I do. That was, like, really bad. I accidentally started sprinting. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I accidentally clicked the analog or if I just became impatient. Thankfully, I have some health. Didn't full heal me, but, you know, could be worse. That was a big fuck up, though. I mean, I don't feel good about that. Totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, like, ultimately this mode is doable. So, like, if you can get past the fact of, like, how hard it is and have it in your mind that you can do it, the whole random item thing doesn't really bother you, because I've never played a playthrough anyway where I felt like I couldn't complete it. Sure, the items are random, but it's not like they're gonna make it impossible for you to win. At least, I have yet to have a round like that. That's nice. This round's looking pretty solid so far. In terms of guns. I have no ammo and no health, though, so that's kind of scary. I like using this shotgun on the regular molded because it one-shots them. If you hit the bullet right. And that's important. Alright. So. Actually, before I spawn the enemies, I'm gonna open this shit. See what I get. More health. Let's go. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh. Okay. Okay. Just calm down. Just calm down, man. Just calm down, man. Just calm down. All right. You're good. You're good. Look at this fool. Whoosh. Fuck you. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Sort of. I love how, like, ever since that fucker killed me, that one time I did this run through, which again, you guys didn't see, I don't think. Or no, wait, no, that was my first run through. The first one I uploaded. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was what killed me. But yeah, ever since that, he's never gotten me. I've always been on top of that shit. Like, I feel good that I have, like, the magnums and the shotguns already. But at the same time, I really want this game to give me, like, other stuff, because, like, I'm not feeling confident as of right now. I need more shit. Although from here and to the room where the key is, you could pick up a lot of stuff in that time. So I'm not too worried. Goddamn. You know, I was really mad when I died earlier, but I'm honestly, I feel okay now. I think the fact that, like, thinking about how well I did, without even having the essence or the secrets to defense, it really made me feel better. Because if I had those things, like, when you get those items, you really want to make sure that you do the best you possibly can, because you have the best chance of winning if you have those items. Those items make this mode way easier. So it's really good to have them. Like, when you get them, you want to like get into the zone and not make any mistakes. But again, that's when the pressure's on, and then you start stressing about all your actions, and then that's when you play worse. So it's like a double-edged sword. Sucks, but, you know. I don't think that's a bomb, but that's the machine gun. That's the machine gun. Oh! Boosh. Boosh. Oh yeah. What if the machine gun made that sound when it was shooting? I heard Ethan going, and that's why I kept doing it, but then he stopped. It was entertaining for a moment. Uh-oh. Run! That's what you sound like. No joke. Alright, so here's the thing that sucks about drinking, guys. You have to piss all the time. That's the one thing that sucks about drinking. Oh, it's really weird. Sometimes I'll have days where, like, I don't piss for the entire day, and then I'll have other drinking days where I'm pissing every 5 minutes. It's really weird. But, moral of the story, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hey, look, I lost all my well, not all, but a lot of them. Hey! Oh. That's alright, they'll be back. They always come back. They always come crawling back when they realize they have nothing else to watch. They're like, shit. What am I gonna do? Maybe won't go back to Matt. And then I'll be like, yeah. Yeah. I knew it. I knew you would do it. You little bitch. You know? Where's Gangsta? Why the hell isn't he here? Everyone's here, but not him. And he's the guy who's always like, motherfucker, I wish you would stream, motherfucker. And then I do, and where is he? Who knows? Who knows? But clearly, whatever he's doing is far more important. Ooh, shot. Wow, 5 of them. That's pretty generous. And health. Boosh. Well, health definitely isn't an issue in this playthrough. I'm actually going to use one of these. I don't recommend doing that, though, because, like, they give you fuck all for health. I could make some bullets, which would free up some room. But... Actually, I'd rather make a health, honestly. But, I mean, I'm doing pretty good on health. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna make some bullets. Yeah. I made some bullets. Boosh. Alright, here we go. That's a bomb. Yep. It only has 1 strip of tape. Starman says there should be a DLC where the molded are just better enemies and don't suck dick. Damn, ouch. The poor molded. They're not even that bad, honestly. I don't hate the molded. My only problem with them really was there's only 3 different kinds of them, and so you're just seeing the same enemies the whole game. You know, like there was like no variety, no sobriety, and no variety. You know. We good. Yep. Boosh. Alright. But yeah, if there were just more different kinds of molded, would have been fine, honestly. Oh yeah, I forgot I left the machine gun in the other room. Oh shit, I totally forgot that that was in there. Fuck me. Now I gotta make a decision. I could get rid of the pistol, but I just made bullets for it. And if the game decides to give me the Albert, like, I'll be pretty annoyed. But let's say I get rid of this, and then this. That'll give me room for the machine gun, but I'll still need room to pick up the, you know, the bullets. What to do? What to do? Now I gotta make another judgment call. Or I could, like, I do have a lot of health. You know what? I'll use that. And that. Pretty sure I'm at full health now. So that frees up some space there. And then what I could do, I could reload my pistol and then ditch the 3 bullets. So that gives me space for the machine gun, but not the ammo. Although what I could do is I could get rid of my knife, because at that point I really won't need it. Welcome to the stream, Sander Stenberg. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna ditch my knife. Because at this point I could just use either the machine gun or the handgun to open any box I come across. Because it'll only take 1 bullet. And out of all the bullets I have, that's not that bad. You know? Just saying. I'm just super saying. Well, that's definitely a bomb. What did I say? What did I say? Run! Okay, before I do anything else, I want to make sure I have enough ammo to clear this room coming up. Yeah, this one. So boosh, and then boosh. I wonder what's in there. I'm really hoping it's the grenade launcher, or the game could be really troll and give me fucking neuro rounds. That would really piss me off. But I am going to use this again, because this shotgun is way more likely to one-shot than the other one is. Because it's way stronger. So that's probably the worst thing that could happen at this point. Is that, me not getting to where I got to before, and then dying to the stupidest shit ever. I don't know if you guys noticed when I died, but I took a shot at him and I missed. And then I reactively took another shot, which was, the second shot was a panic shot, because I was like, oh shit, I missed the first shot. And that's the thing about that gun I was using. If you don't get him in those 2 shots, you are fucked, my friend. That's a bomb. And yeah. Raymond Davis says, hi, I played the demo for this game and it is so scary. Wanted to get the full version, but it costed money. I mean, yeah, any game costs money, man. What do you think? It's free? There's very little free games out there. And I would say out of all the free games in the world, the best one is League of Legends. But there's a lot of good free games out there though, I won't lie. I did it again. I destroyed both boxes by accident. But welcome to the stream, Raymond Davis. Did I? Yeah, I got that one. Man. Now I'm starting to feel drained, I won't lie. Like, I'm just barely doing this next attempt. Like, when I died just now, I seriously contemplated ending the stream. No joke. But, ultimately, I was like, alright, I'm gonna reluctantly play one more. Now, if this one goes bad, I can't guarantee anything after it. But this one is going extremely well so far, I gotta say. Got some mean stuff. Oh, I just realized I have this. That's good. Yeah, this playthrough's actually looking really good so far. Very quickly do I have a lot of good stuff. But, you know. I almost royally fucked that up. I kept crouching and uncrouching like a stupid asshole. Boosh. Alright. Again. I'm gonna try again. But I really can't guarantee that there will be anything after this. Because if I fail again, I really don't think I have the patience for it. Oh, man. See, and at this point, I feel so dead inside that I don't even know what to talk about. I've picked up 3 strong first aids. That's fucking amazing, I gotta say. The only thing that could top off this playthrough is me getting... Oh, shit. Me getting... Okay, well that was a load of fucking garbage. Come this way. It's a really good thing I have these healths, because I would have been really pissed just now. But, yeah, I really don't think I have the patience for another playthrough. This fucking Ethan must die bullshit, it's pissing me right off. I did really good that one time, and it looks like it's just gonna be a one and done. Because, man, last playthrough, there was absolutely no reason for me to die. I died to the stupidest fucking shit. I died to a molded with no arms.